Morning, amigos. Dr. Doug here, enjoying a hot drink, as I always do. I found an interesting article here in This Is Money, which is actually a British publication. I have lots of interesting articles here. It says, right here, exercise as effective as drugs in lowering blood pressure. Wow, I was actually rather surprised when I read that. I mean, I know that exercise is good in all kinds of ways, but better than or as good as drugs without side effects, of course. Interesting, huh? Well, let's go through the three causes of high blood pressure, which is very bad, by the way. You don't want to maintain high blood pressure. It's the same old modern syndrome that I write about in my book of worrying, hurrying, and overeating. So first you have overeating, which is excess yin. And this is too much volume in the blood, too much stuff. You're carrying too much stuff in your body, and it gets into the blood, and it causes expansion against the walls of the blood vessels, right? So if you have too much volume in the same amount of space, it's going to cause pressure on the walls of the blood vessel and on the heart. We don't like that. Okay, second is tightness. If you're tight, liver qi stagnation, worrying, essentially, and you constrict the space, that, then that's going to cause more pressure against the vessel and against the heart. Right? And the third is heat. And this is not good heat. This is pathogenic heat. It comes from hurrying and also qi stagnation. Stagnation causes heat. Hurrying causes friction. So if you put heat in something, it expands. Heat expands, right? Cold contracts, heat expands. And so if you expand that blood, well, it's going to cause pressure, right? So, well, they said running or weightlifting, either one. And they 400 trials with drugs and 400 trials with exercise, and they found that blood pressure was lower in each case. How do I explain that? I think it's mainly due to the fact that you stop holding on. When you're moving in your body, you're moving. Your chi is moving, everything's moving, and that constriction loosens up. And when you have a really good workout, you leave feeling high, and you leave feeling relaxed. Even weightlifting, you're going to feel high, you're going to feel relaxed. And I think that's what's going on here. So liver qi stagnation is dealt with. And the heat that comes from liver qi stagnation, that pathogenic heat, that's also dissipated because you walk out feeling cool and calm. I do. Most people do. So that's my explanation for that. Yeah, exercise, you know, we're designed in the wilderness to exercise every day. So no matter what your physical state is, you do need to get out and move vigorously. And the more vigorously you move, the better the results. Hey. Now that's all I got for you today. Have an awesome day today. Hasta mañana, amigos.